no, like, can you pay one of my bills? Please? This is the stupidest fucking shit. The only why they didn't just put it up. I don't know. It's not good enough. But so I had to get cat food wet and dry for my cats today. The only fucking pet store that carries my dry food is in Maryland. Ooh. I use Hills something. It's like mainly a shelter.
Do they have it on Amazon?
Or you can use Chewy. Like yes, but I needed it today because we leave tomorrow, and my cousin's watching the house. I'm going to Planet.
Also, you're living.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
What's Planet?
It's in California.
Oh yeah. He was talking about that in the car right now. Me and Bryce are going to Tampa.
So I'll have stories for you guys. It'll be interesting.
Do you have like a airplane?
No. No, we don't. We're leaving. I don't know what you're going.
Yay!
I have no idea what I just know it to be at Randy's house at 2.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
So we're going to Tampa and his aunt booked our tickets, but she booked my ticket for Katie.
Oh.
I'm Catherine.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I'm Catherine OLCZAK. She booked it for Katie OLZCAK. Thank you.
That's gonna be. Oh my god.
We went and fixed it. We went to Midway.
Okay.
For funsies. Right. She's going to the airport.
I really hope Randy put the right name down. I might forget.
Is it?
Because it's my last name is still quick.
Oh yeah.
You know it's probably not right. It's probably not. So I'll bring my marriage license.
Yeah. You always wanted me to bring my birth certificate.
Thank you, Mari.
It says nickname like Will Dash and then Katie on my birth certificate, and because it's like Catherine all that nickname Katie. He was like, well, can you just bring that to the airport?
Bring your birth certificate. I don't trust it.
It ended up getting fixed, but we're flying Frontier, and I've never flown Frontier. That's exactly what I said. I was like, what? Why? I had to sit there and like measure my bag. I felt like a crazy person. I do have to show you this awesome picture. I'm really scared that the FBI is going to take TikTok, so I just saved every single TikTok I've done in my drafts. But
It's a beautiful picture.
right? It's
My favorite.
It's my favorite picture.
That's my favorite picture.
What?
Beautiful.
I got my hands too. I was so proud of myself. I felt like to my knees and then on my knees. So fast. So fast. First I was like, I turned around and then your face is on the concrete.
It's like, yeah, what do you expect?
They're huge. My knees are huge. Whatever. I just know I'm going to Tampa and I'm gonna like
my knees.
I'm gonna like wear shorts and like people are gonna think like and things about me.
They're gonna think you're a star.
And I am a star. I'm a star, baby.
They're gonna think you're a star.
I work hard for my money. Oh, that's funny. I just like go in like size shirts and like my knees and they're like what did you do?
Like, what's going on there, guys?
I was like, oh no.
in like this, and like I could just really their So, I have another to go. I'm only Exactly. I don't have money to go, so somebody else pays. I'm
going.
in.
Definitely going.
There's a fucking grocery store, literally buying cat food and like food
If
and
it's on
drinks.
Amazon, you should totally do like a subscribe and say.
I need to.
Yeah.
But literally all I need to do is just go to the store, get cat food, and get like food and drinks for my cousin because she's house watching. How the fuck did I spend $200 on cat food and like frozen food?
Because everything sucks. Because everything sucks.
We went to the store like the other week, we bought like food just for us, and it was like $120 bucks. We bought so much more.
Yeah.
Cat food is fucking expensive. I love my cats, but I'm not gonna.
Dog food's gotten cheaper. That makes you feel worse.
Great.
My dog's we give her wet food out of like a tube.
Perfect tube.
It's like you know those sausage tubes? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. We just cut it and it's already filtered and stuff.
Okay.
We give her that. And it was usually $5. And they brought it down to $3. I was like, yay! And they always sell it at Target. Fresh pet.
I also, because we feed our cats literally anything. Like if we just give them like anything, they'll fucking eat it. And so I got her like 3 different fucking types of cat food because I'm insane.
Yeah.
And one of the cans that I got, I didn't know this, but they were the fucking jumbo can.
Oh.
I got the fucking jumbo ones, not the little ones.
That's a jumbo.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was like, this is gonna like last 4 days
Yeah.
with my cat, so. They should really put a nun up.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
I'm a little stressed. I think it was during hockey for life tournament. Somebody like hit like the glass right above the little wire.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah. Or just be too drunk to walk.
I've been hit in the face with a cup.
Good for you.
Uh-huh.
That sounds horrible.
My brother played hockey like forever, so I was they were doing a chuck-a-puck,
Yeah.
and I was the one who would go in like and be like, they won, and like pick up all the pucks and go back in the bucket and carry it off. No, they didn't wait for my go. Because I'd be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Somebody went on 3 and hit me in the fucking face. I quit. It was by my dad.
I still think about this to this day. In gym class, like in 8th grade, we were the only gym class who played soccer dodgeball.
Soccer dodgeball?
Yes.
To kick balls at each other?
Yes.
That's so cutthroat.
That is intense. And we were the only class to play because some kid kicked the ball as hard as he could right into my face, and I had the dodgeball imprint on my face for like the entire day. And no one else played it. So like I always ask people like, oh, did you play soccer dodgeball? And everyone's like, what are you talking about?
Soccer dodgeball, you had to kick people with balls. That's awful.
Yeah.
That's literally child abuse. That is like legitimately.
They're like, don't aim at
child
people's
fighting.
faces, just aim lower. It's like, do you really think we have
Lean
the
back.
motor skills to aim a ball that we kick?
With my foot, you want me to? What's lower?
It's
your
like,
balls.
It's like we're all in 8th grade, like we don't got those kind of motor skills quite yet.
That's hilarious. No, they made us play fucking pickleball.
I
And
love
do you know what happened to me when I played pickleball? Got my finger stuck in the damn wiffle ball every time I had it in my hand. So I would just sit there and just like play with it.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, yeah.
You got flowers, fuck you.
And Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A!
Yes. I bought my own Chick-fil-A yesterday, so that's gonna come back.
I cleaned my house.
Yeah, so did I.
I did a real womanly thing.
Yeah, what
Cleaned
the
my
hell? I did laundry. And dishes. What is this? I vacuumed. I should not have done that.
No.
I didn't know. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that today.
Who's good? I think no one did. Okay. I'll hear about it later.
Yeah. I'll just wait for the recap.
So is this your spring break or are you back for good?
I am back for good. They wouldn't let me leave, and now I'm done. Like, I didn't quit, but my program ended. It ended in the first week in February. Well, the second week in February. It was fun. It was like the craziest thing I've ever done, for sure.
Yeah.
It was really hard, and
It didn't seem very fun the way it was explained. I'm like, that doesn't
No.
seem like.
it was a lot of fun. Like, I made a lot of friends, and like we would go out to like bars and stuff in Orlando, and we had our own apartments. It was super cute, very college-y, but like without the homework. It just the job sucked.
Did you get like college credits for that?
I will once I go back to school.
Okay.
Once I re-register. I'm re-registering in the fall. The job I'm doing this like season, I guess, I have to travel.
Okay.
Every like once 1 week out of a month I have to go somewhere. So I'm just waiting until that's over.
So what are you doing now then? Well, like when you get travel, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm production office manager for my dad's company.
Oh, okay.
So like, so they're like traveling marketing company kind of, like he puts on events.
Yeah.
So I like keep track of the golf videos and lunches and stuff like that. It's decent money, so I can't really do that. But I'm also doing commissions. Like I'm doing one for my older brother, making a thumbnail.
Okay.
And then his uncle print of something. I'm making that. But right now I'm trying to just chill it.
But cheeks really hurt. No.
Yeah. Wanna know one thing? But not only did I hit my face on concrete very hard, but yesterday Bryce was like, "Dude, put up on my hands." So he's laying there like this. And I'm like, "Dude, put up on my hands." And he's frozen on the ground, and somehow reached my butt. Now my butt and my knee hurt.
I think it was like 2 years ago. I broke my tailbone.
Yeah.
And it's still fucked up.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean that's
I literally fell on the stairs at Randy's house. He heard me fall. He didn't come to check on me. He just heard Rudolph's thumb and went, huh, went back to work. Like the guy.
when I was in Florida at my apartment, I literally electrocuted myself, and my roommate just like didn't give a fuck. I was in the living room. There were 2 bedrooms and then 2 beds in each room.
Yeah.
So it was just me and Cherish. Cherish was in her room doing homework. I didn't know that. I thought I was there alone. So I'm on the phone with my grandpa, like wishing him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
And then this cord, like this extension cord we had, fell apart, and I go to like pick it up, and it's plugged in. So then I zapped myself, and the entire apartment lost power.
Oh.
And I screamed so loud. And my grandpa was like, what's wrong? I was like, I dropped my phone. I'm dying. What's fine? And then I fixed it. I unplug it and I throw it away. I flip the breaker, I turn the apartment power back on. And then like an hour later, my roommate walks out of her room and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like the power went out, I screamed bloody murder, and like you weren't like, oh, let me check it. You just wanted to Spanish class. Like, asshole.
Dude, fuck Spanish class. I mean,
Right? My roommate's on fire.
anything to get out of Spanish class. Like, oh, a bird flew in my house.
Yeah.
I got at least Spanish class.
My roommates were awesome, but they were also super. Did I ever tell you about the one who lived in my bed roommate?
Yeah, I think so.
He never talked.
Yep, you remember
He's from California. He was like, Virgo! Yay, that's so great. The very last week of my program was when we bonded, which I was like, that's kind of unfortunate.
That's ironic.
Yeah. It's like you're trying to set me up for in a nice way. So we're up by one. It's just, we're just not.
I think we're tied.
Oh.
I think we set up in the circle twice.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
And Miss Darlene's butt cushions. I know, yeah. She literally has these little push, like little seats you sit on.
I want one. My butt really hurts. Look at this hilarious picture.
He looks, that's like a toddler.
He looks 4.
That's a toddler.
I was painting with his mom and now I'm like dancing to do some art.
They should really turn these heaters on. I'm sorry for making you guys move.
No, that's fine. When I was here by myself a while ago, the heaters were off on this side, but I was over there, and then some girl like came and sat down and they turned it on for her. She also came in flip flops and shorts, but I really wanted her to personally suffer because I parked my little butt right into the heater. But she was also like really so annoying because her and her mans were just like tonguing in the lobby, and I was like, be cold. Be cold. That's nasty.
Okay, so did you ever have Mr. Durant? I never had him. He randomly added me on Facebook the other day.
Really weird.
I don't know where.
Him, and he was my teacher.
I think it's because my sister had an interview at Chesterton to be one of the studies teachers. I mean, I'm going with that's why. Because I have no idea why he would add me on Facebook. Literally, there's a Facebook post. Where it says, "Slay your local rapist." He liked it.
He's very like that's like pro.
Oh no! Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I love that. I never had him, but I always would see him just walking around in like night gear for no reason.
Yeah, he has a Shih Tzu, so every time he goes to his daughter, she'll go in.
No.
Oh yeah, we have the joys of Peter staying at our house for the week. He came up last night, and I had her. And Johnny's dad said he shouldn't have to go out, you know, he peed a couple times, but so we get home, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. So we're home for like 30 seconds. So I go, I start peeing, and I walk back out, and I see poop scattered across the fucking video. And I screamed, I said, Joey, what the fuck?
confused what? I'm like, you see all the poop across the freaking window?
I was so mad. It's like you've been here not even 30 seconds. So very regretted.
How's your cat doing with it?
He didn't fix when we came in.
Okay.
Because the love there.
Okay.
But Taylor's not like
Yeah.
oh my god, I was so mad that he pooped. And it was literally pooped.
It was like a little trail.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And so then Johnny's like picking it up and about to throw it in the garbage can. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, you took it outside.
I was like, put it outside. Like, do not put it in this garbage can. It's gonna stink up the house. So anyways, you know, I don't know if Noah does this, but Johnny literally takes a paper towel, throws it, so there's 15 paper towels, and then Rick's like, are you doing it? I'm like, you get a grocery bag, you put your hand in it, you go to each one and pick it up. I was like, oh my god.
Did Johnny not have dogs growing up?
Yes, apparently he's
Okay.
and then, you know, like when something's warm, it like leaves a little like,
At least a little mark.
yes. And so then I was like seeing the marks and I was like, Johnny, stop. So when he picked one up, I sprayed it, wiped it, and I was like, alright, go to the next one. Like, I feel so stupid right now, but
It's a little poop conveyor belt.
every time I think I want a dog, Tater proves to me why I'm not a dog person anymore.
And then Noah was talking about like getting a dog in the spring. But I'm like, listen, taking care of 2 cats is more than enough. I can't do a dog.
You don't know how that'll go with the cats.
Well,
a dog.
our cats are fine
Yeah.
because Noah's grandma brought over her dog, then my sister brought over her dog, and they were fine. Our youngest, our calico cat, like freaked out at first, but she like warmed up, and then our tabby did not give 2 fucking shits.
Okay, that's good at least.
Literally, my calico cat can like swat at the tabby, and the tabby just looks at her like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, how much what's the difference in age again?
3 years.
Yeah.
We also think the tabby, like, her first home had kids in it, because you can just like literally just close her face for like an hour, and she won't. It's like she'll just sit there. She won't just hold her. Just hold her like, and she hates getting picked up. She despises it. So I think she had like a kid growing up, but she puts up with fucking everything.
That would make sense.
Our fucking calico cat. She is on crack 24/7.
That's so funny.
It's hilarious until she goes to the fucking shit.
You put them in water.
No.
You kind of die.
So you've seen our like how our toilet in our closet has.
Yeah, the sheet? Yeah. Yeah, she got your shins when I was over.
Yeah, she's just has not broken out of that.
That sucks.
She still does that every time.
That's really funny though.
And
this is nice.
literally now, the longer we have them, the more their personalities are coming out. If you're like cleaning house or anything, she will follow you, but like not like a cute cat way follow you. Like I'm going to maul your legs.
Yeah.
Every time you take a step, follow you. So every time I was like walking around the house, I just like felt teeth on my ass. And I was like, dude, go away.
I've never been a cat person. Just personally, not my thing.
Oh, I love cats.
More of a dog person.
I used
Definitely.
to be the same way.
Really?
Yeah, until I realized you can leave a cat at home and not worry about it all day.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm like, wow, that's nice. I still want a dog though. I want a wiener dog. I want a wiener dog.
Yeah, I like little dogs. I'm not a fan of big dogs.
I have big dogs. I'm kind of over it. So it's
Yeah.
I'm stacked up. I do not want a little dog at all. I can't stand
Oh, I
little
love
dogs. Like Cindy's dog.
okay, that's like a wrap.
Fucking stand her.
I like 20 pounds.
Yeah, I don't think it's like I think they're like like 10 or less.
Oh yeah, that's tiny.
Yeah, I think
My
they're
dog's 20 pounds and you can carry her all day long.
Yeah. Like, oh my god.
Like 90 pounds? No thanks. I don't want a dog that can literally crush me.
My dog at my parents' house is like 120 pounds.
Oh my god.
He's also obese.
That's a bear.
he's big for golden retrievers, but he's also just very
Oh,
fat.
he's a golden retriever. Okay,
Yes.
that's an exception. If it was any other dog, it wouldn't be fine.
He's very fat.
I had pit bull boxers growing up.
Okay.
I had 2. I don't want more than 1 pet. We have 1 dog, and that is it. Our fish died when we got the dog because we forgot.
Oh.
I cannot take care of too many things.
See, with me, their needs, in my opinion, they're like, for my animals, they need to have 2. So like,
Yeah, so they
whenever
have
we're
a friend.
gone, they have somebody for them.
I just bought dog food.
Oh.
Like $4.90.
I always grew up having 2 animals.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of used to always having 2.
My pit bull boxers were brother and sister. But my parents got those dogs when me and my brother were really little. So they were also taking care of babies
Ah.
and giant dogs.
And yeah.
And they just, like, you could tell they were the kind of dogs. And my friend, I think cats are definitely different. Because my friend has 2 dogs also. She has 2 huskies. And they, like, plot to, like, be bad. Especially when you're a big dog, they'll be gone.
Yeah.
Come home, they're gone.
They're gone. That, like, I always wanted a husky until Noah had 2
They're too
huskies
smart.
growing up. And he told me about them. I went, I don't want huskies
They're way
anymore.
too smart. They will cause trouble because they know how to do it.
We also used to bring them, like, dead animals.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't.
My friend just had a baby and then her dog had a baby.
Too many babies.
This is kind of hectic. She has now 3 dogs, a stupid husband, and a son.
Okay.
I don't know how this woman is staying afloat.
R.I.P.
She said she got so mad today. She threw her aquaphor at the wall, but she missed the wall into the TV. And so now her life is just so much.
It's a TV bus?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I still think it's hilarious how Bryce literally just gave us a TV. And when we asked him where he got it from, he just goes so much, don't worry about it. I know. It's like a massive like TV in the living room.
He got that TV?
Yeah, where did he get that TV? Don't know. He's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm kind of worried about
I
it.
also don't know where this TV came from. I'm so I'm gonna ambush him.
I'm a little worried about it.
I'm gonna ambush him.
Thank you, please. Because like, is the TV stolen?
Yes.
Because there's also no remote for it either.
It's just a screen.
Yeah, like we literally have to use like the buttons on the TV to do anything.
I bet you can find a
We have a universal remote. We just haven't hooked it up yet. But I'm like, where did you get this from? Whose house did you break into to give me this TV?
I feel like you sleep wrong.
So it's like, we don't really need a TV. He's like, do you want one?
You want one, Bryce will make it happen. He fell on his foot.
I'm supposed
For real.
Oh, yeah, there you go. What happened? Oh, God. There you go back. It only took 5 seconds. I thought he was just there like, something. You didn't get a toasted yet? Okay. That is a horrible color mixer. Mary needs to teach you fashion. Or just style in general.
Every time Bryce has a birthday or Valentine's Day or Christmas, we're just adding to that wardrobe.
Even get me. I love know what it is. But this man dresses like he's 14 years old.
Bryce wears it for that when he was 14.
Yeah. But like he will wear like
Yeah,
what
something's really mismatched on County. I'm like,
See, Bryce is just the kind of the opposite because he only has so many clothes and he just wears them over and over and over. So it's not like he ever like looks any different. I always like that's that guy in the gray sweats and the shirt that he has.
Noah just wears the classic gym shorts and a cutoff.
Yeah.
And he's like, fashion. I'm like, no, not
Pink
fashion.
socks.
Oh yeah, pink socks.
I want to see Bryce in a peacoat. Like a peacoat with nice jeans or black turtleneck and like some nice shoes.
I actually got Noah to like dress up for once.
Ooh.
I put him in like ripped jeans, a black turtleneck, and like a flannel sweater.
Oh, cute.
Adorable. I was like, you should dress more often. That was like 4 years ago. Yeah, that was the last time.
Whenever me and Bryce go to the mall, we'll like pick a store and then like style each other. Which is fun. It keeps them entertained. At the mall.
I can't go shopping with Noah. I'm so angry shopping.
I knew that like I was like, okay, I'm gonna be shopping with this guy. I have to make it fun. So I'll be like, okay, go find something for me to wear and I'll find something for you to wear. And I always end up looking so busted.
No, nothing I can do. Only store that Noah like will go into and not have like a panic attack is Best Pro. Because I'm married to a yeehaw.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. And she only so he'll go into we won't have like an anxiety attack. Even like well, I'll go to Meyer, like not having like a list, just like walk around, grab what we want.
You just hates like the idea of spending money.
I think they
Oh yeah.
I mean, he thinks he is too, so.
You don't know anything.
We're like,
I definitely am.
we all know you are.
Yeah.
We all know who you are. It's very obvious.
Person's like, I think I am too. I'm like, don't do my thing. that's my thing.
I know, like, I was talking to my cousin the other day, and like, we were both like, we looked at each other and we were like, we just went, oh, I see them, both like the same time. And I'm like, oh my god, friends.
We're just a special little puzzle pieces.
We find each other.
Oh my god.
So I remember I was talking to my sister about it, and she just goes, you're not autistic, you're just sensitive.
Oh.
And I went,
I feel like that's worse.
I was like, that's what autism is.
You're just sensitive. Oh my god.
I looked at her and I was like, they're like eating Mexican. I was like half margarita and that's what that means.
You're not
Sensitive. Meanwhile, she literally called me earlier crying and she was like, I can't drive to Chicago. You need to come with me.
I think you're autistic.
You're autistic. And she's like, I can't drive alone. I'm too stressed out. And I was like, you're gonna be fine. I was like, just take a train if you're like that stressed out. And she goes, well, like a train won't take me where I need to go. And you did me. Didn't you? I'm like, and she was like, well, I can like not take the highway, maybe an hour longer. I'm like, do you just not want to take the highway? And she goes, no. I'm like, then don't take the highway.
It's gonna be an hour longer?
Yep.
Babe, it's not worth it. Just close your eyes and drive.
She wanted to be a driver to Chicago.
That's me though. I can't.
I drive like through Chicago all the time.
Florida, easy. Those people are fucking crazy and I can handle that. But Chicago, there's something about like the rage you feel in the air when you go into Chicago that just like kind of stresses me out. You can like sense that everyone wants it.
I think driving through like downtown Valpo or downtown LaPorte is more stressful driving through downtown Chicago.
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing I can't stand about Chicago is the one way.
I don't mind all this.
I get so confused because what if I go down one way?
People go down, okay, honey, people go down the mall the fucking time and nothing happens to them.
Yeah, I have.
Literally, the road leading to the studio is a one-way. And people go down it all the time. I'm like, are you stupid?
It says one way. Also, they need to be making those one way signs a little bit bigger.
And then literally says, do not enter in a big red circle right next to the lane. I'm like, it says it right there.
Do not
I
enter.
can tell if there's not a yellow line.
Yeah.
If there's no yellow line, I'm like, okay.
I usually look how like the cars are parked. I'm like, oh.
Like, I understood at first because it wasn't always a one-way. It was
Yeah.
recently changed. I'm like, it's been like a year now. You should know by now that this is a one-way.
Is it updated on like GPS's?
Yeah.
Like maps?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
There's like
no
a red
excuse.
line through it coming this way.
Then there's no.
No. Like, take in there.
Because I
Like,
could
two
see if
cars.
like they just updated like on maps or something, and people just like kept going.
I don't know. It literally, like, there's a red line through it, and then, like, two cars today just came at me. I'm like, I'm in the middle of the road,
There's nowhere else to
because
go.
it's a one-way, and I'm just in the middle, and they just came at me. I'm like, are you dumb?
I got that on his book. It's okay. I got to paint with his mom. It was so much fun. I did. It was so cute. He's like, you can paint. I'd love to. Are you kidding me?
Oh. That would have been great.
That would have been really awesome. Especially because I was watching.
If you're all watching, you're all watching. You know what, Bryce? Just do better.
The last game when I sat up here and it was just me, and he was. It was the first game he's had since I've been back. And he was just like,
You know what you should tell him next time? Do better. Just be better.
it will. I'll let him know.
We did all the time to Johnny about being left-handed. We're like, just stop being left-handed.
Yeah,
Just stop it. Or like
you're
his
gonna hit yourself in
glasses.
the face with the fridge.
Yeah, or like with his glasses, like just see better.
You know, it's funny, he actually eats with his right hand. Isn't he with his left hand? I don't know.
I don't understand him.
That is kind of interesting.
Well, everyone in his house was right-handed, right? Oh, okay. Does she eat with her right hand?
I never watch. I don't know.
Left-handed people just kind of throw me off. What are you doing? It's called right for a reason.
Look at them.
Yeah, just chat the time away.
Men.
On our day.
Yeah, on our day, here we are. What's my reward?
I know, that's why I wanted to mention it. It's not bad. I did that last time. And I was known for like 20 minutes before.
That was bullshit. That was actual bullshit. No, no told me, and I'm like, I'm not going. Like, I am at work. So sorry.
Now look where you are.
Well, this was last week.
Oh, I see.
Neither of us went because we were like, no.
I went, but Nick drove me. And it was, well, he drove me to
Nick is your brother.
my brother.
Okay.
And the ride to the toll road, it's like an hour. My parents were like, don't argue. And we were like, fine. We didn't speak. And he listened to this terrible Jurrasic podcast.
By entertainment.
No, but it was something similar, it was like a Martin guy. It was like, just like, yeah, I love chicks. And I was like, I just wanted to bring this mic out and turn it on.
See, I really hate, like, just the silence in general. Like, whenever it's quiet, I
It's
go
awful.
into an anxiety attack.
So that's not the little noggin.
So that's why, like, whenever, like, it's the van, I'm like, I'm not going in the van. It's too quiet. I will gladly spend the money for gas. That's how it is. Like, that's how it's like with me and Noah in the car. With him, he don't talk to us. This is your son. Don't speak to your son. We started with them, I was
I'm so curious.
yeah.
So fascinated by this.
Wow. And he was like sitting on the couch. But he was like laying, so like he was here and I was right here. And I could like I was like could clearly like have a visual. And I was reading it. And then I was like gnarly. I was like, okay.
That's so awesome.
And like I kept quiet and I was saying nothing. I was just
Almost.
reading everything. You did so good. You're doing so good. A for effort. It's good.
It's for the plot. It is specifically.
And like at first, when we saw the name, we looked at Taylor. I was like, oh my god. At first I was like, wait, and I'm like, she would do that, but she would not do that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. She would feel, but she would like do.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was nice having drink.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
It was hilarious. Okay, back to the whole surprise birthday party with Amanda. I don't was so confused why John threw up and then kept drinking after he threw up. This man
That's a
just
vibe.
projectile vomited all over her phone.
So I was sitting at the table and they wanted to do cake. So we went to the kitchen and did cake. And then people kind of dispersed throughout the house afterwards. So he took the spot where I was sitting, where I left my phone and battery. And then I look over and he's puking. And I'm like, oh, that's gross. And I look down and I'm like, oh my fucking god, my phone is in the middle of the puke pile on this table. I started freaking out. And everybody just looking at me. I'm like, do you not see my fucking phone in this pile of puke right now?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And we couldn't find paper towels, so I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And so then his wife took my phone out of the puke, wiped it off, and then I'm like, I'm not touching it. So then our other friend took it apart and like wiped it off with Clorox wipes and stuff, and I'm like, smell it. So this smells like puke, I'm not touching it.
Did you get your phone case?
I put it in the dishwasher.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so then I'm like, I'm not touching it if it smells like puke, like it's fucking disgusting. So I took it home, put it in the dishwasher, then I like sprayed the Myers hand thing on there, and finally it
Oh my
smelled
god, that's terrible.
But so I asked him, like, how much did you drink? Because I had a couple shots, and then he said he thinks he overdid it. So then when he puked like 4 or 5 times, and then he said he felt better, so he started drinking again. I'm like, that's not it.
That's not how you do that.
No. And this man's like 28.
Maybe have some water.
He's like 28.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh.
And then at like we were at their house for a Halloween party, and this man took a shot of Malort.
Same thing.
Same thing. Started speaking
Yeah.
everywhere, but like he was speaking as he was walking,
So as he's covering, it's shooting everywhere.
and it went like I was in the kitchen talking to I think it was Ashley, and it just went all over the back of my leg.
Oh,
and I was like,
absolutely not. No, thank
It's
you.
definitely she goes, I don't like how this is a reoccurring thing.
I think I was like both parties I've been to, it's been him throwing up.
Yeah,
Like
I
8
mean,
o'clock.
Yeah, like the dinner just started. It's
at
8
that
o'clock.
point, like, I don't even know what to do. Like,
What's crazy because he's like 6'7", he's not a small person, so how do all of these shots affect him so
Yeah.
badly? I don't get it. Just stop taking shots, maybe. I don't know.
yeah, like maybe have a white claw and sit down.
Yeah. Because like when you first sat down at the birthday party, I was like, you don't look very good. Like I asked him, do you want
Water at that point too. Yeah. So drinking water.
And I asked him, I was like, do you want something to eat? I was like, no, water's fine. And then I was like, he's gonna fucking
Maybe some Pepto would be good.
or like we have cake and some cake.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I'm fine. I'm like,
Yay.
okay.
So perfect. I'm glad he's so perfect.
spaceship they built of Legos.
No.
And then like take it apart and clean it.
Ew. Ew.
I couldn't go upstairs for a while because it smelled like poo, but people were just sitting up there and not like really not bothered.
I went outside.
Oh my god.
When I went up there before we left, I'm like, I saw it.
It still smells.
That's terrible.
And they like open the doors and the windows and stuff, and it's like 40 degrees. It feels like
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not having a good time right now.
Is that a maggot?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not.
I
Thank
would have
God.
seen it a long time ago. I would have like. You know when certain things just catch your eye?
Yeah.
I would have been like that.
My hands are cold.
My toes are cold. My toes are
I'm wearing winter boots, so my toesies are warm.
Oh. We're going to Florida, so I was not prepared on going to.
To here?
Yeah. This is crisis if you can't tell. It's really
I have to somehow magically get 4 assignments done before 2 p.m. tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Yippee!
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
He did hang up my clothes.
Okay.
He did put my clothes on the hanger.
What now?
It does count. But I also fashion. It's like low. It's like low.
We're doing so
At least I
good.
didn't cook. So that's a good thing.
I'm not cooking tonight. We're gonna get home like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I don't even have any fucking meat to cook. So I have like broccoli and beef in the freezer.
We only have like 2 hours left. It's just
I know.
whatever. I'm moving mine to tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna be my day.
Why? Oh, never traveled with them.
That's gonna be fun. Alrighty then. Johnny.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna be traveling with Noah's dad, brother, his new girlfriend, and her son. So we're no idea this
Where
is
do
gonna
they
go.
live? Like, what if they're in California? What is their map like?
No, they're from
What
here.
if- but
They're
what
from
if?
here.
Dude, imagine.
No, I wouldn't. No.
I mean, it's gotta be from like the other area.
Yeah, cause like, yeah, she's from here. Cause like, he's always at her house. Oh, yeah, she's always over.
It's kind of weird.
It is a kind, right? It's kind of like
Like,
they're on good puppy level.
yeah, like come over, like all of you come over.
I know.
You replace your mom. My mom can pick us up.
My mom said you can take the night if you could drop that.
Yeah. If your mom brings you, my mom can take you home in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe make the Lego.
But like,
Here in time.
only one thing. We gotta wake up early because I have a soccer meet in the morning.
And we're going to church also. I love
Fucking hated that.
loved going to my boyfriend's house and then being like, we're going to church. Why are we going to church?
I only had to go to church when I was little to get my communion, and that was it. Fucking hated it.
Yeah.
And I never. The thing is, like, I was almost done, and we just stopped going.
Yeah.
So like, I was so close to the finish line. Why couldn't you let me finish?
That's kind of what happened to me. I wasn't that close, but I was still pretty close. And then we just stopped.
So, like, I can't like. technically like my nephew and niece's godmother, but like in the eyes of God, I am not.
Oh, well, whatever.
Literally all it just means is like, if my sister and her fiance die, me and Noah become parents.
I just got that too, a little blessing.
I know, and I told Noah, because Clay like told us both, and I'm like, okay, then Noah's like, what's a God parent? And I went, well, thank God, we become the parents.
Yeah.
He just goes, they better not fucking die.
But it's really like that. Like, I see friends. They're like, they used to date, but then they separated, but they're still best friends with like, the couple. The couple has a kid and they pass away. And then
Okay.
like in their will it says that these two friends have to be like their parents.
Oh wait, that's so cute.
I always was confused by that.
Yeah.
Like, if your godmother is one person and then your godfather is like somebody completely different, like how does that
higher
work?
income.
Oh, okay.
This is life as we know. It's actually
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. But I know the title.
Oh, I think I can cook it though. That was
Like when the Wii characters jump up and spin
yeah,
around.
totally. Like, why did somebody should have done that? Just stopped, like jumped up and just spun around.
If anyone was gonna do it, it
I
was
feel like, yeah, I feel like it'd be Bryce.
He makes me laugh. He's got the energy of a 6-year-old, but like in 2 seconds he's asleep.
So we recently discovered that Noah has asthma.
Really?
Yup.
Fun.
It's so much fun.
Super exciting. You're learning a lot about
True.
him.
True.
like a walking like pastry tip.
The poor fucking, just his skin. His skin alone. But yeah, we learned he has asthma. And at about 3 in the morning every morning, I just wake up to him just like wheezing, coughing, and sneezing for like an hour. I'm like, good morning.
Good morning.
Like I'm wide awake
On
now.
my day.
On my day.
You're gonna cough on my day. No.
So we got an inhaler, like an over-the-counter one for now.
Oh, but that sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if you're ever in the car with him after, like, he plays hockey, at about 30 minutes after he plays, you just can't stop coughing. So, yeah. And so we got, like, an over-the-counter inhaler and all that stuff, and, like, he brought it to the studio one night. So he was like, oh, why do you have that? And then Otis goes, oh, because I have asthma, I'm pretty sure. And she just goes, it's from the cats. And I'm like, it's not how asthma works.
That's not how asthma works.
It's like, it's because of the cats. It's not how
But then it wouldn't be asthma.
Oh yeah, kind of everything. Oh yeah.
What'd you say? But then it wouldn't be asthma.
No.
Oh my god. Touch the puck with the stick. That was so crazy.
See, Sherry does a really funny thing that she thinks she knows everything medical about everything and everyone.
That makes sense. My mom does that.
Like when I told her that like I had scoliosis and stuff, then she was like, I went to the chiropractor for like 6 months, and she goes, oh, the chiropractor says you don't have scoliosis anymore.
Yeah,
She
of course
cured it.
not.
I
Of
went,
course not. You don't have scoliosis. You think you have scoliosis? No.
and then she was like, you don't have scoliosis anymore. It's fine. It's cured. And I'm like, that's
Cured.
like that's not how
It's
that
cured.
works.
The curve in your spine is gone, actually.
You know, like how like your bone grew wrong. She just fixed the growth.
Yeah, no, we just changed that.
She just replaced her vertebrae. Just straight ones.
But with you awake and your skin is fully closed.
And then I was talking about like how like my nerve disorder, and she just goes, just do yoga. Just do yoga. Not how that works.
My mom's very much just take a zinc tablet, just take some vitamin D, call it some turmeric, and you'll be fine.
Because like she doesn't want to like, which doesn't make any sense because of how like sick Alex is, just know his brother, which is her brother-in-law. But how like he's constantly sick. He has like horrible lung issues, all this stuff. And she's like, doesn't think anything wrong with him. She's like, oh, she's like, oh, like you don't have asthma, like you're fine. She's like, just lose weight. Just lose weight. And I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Really rude. They wouldn't let Noah leave though, so I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I saw that.